Hey everyone, welcome back to another exciting update on Delta Force. Today, we've got some major news to share. The Chinese version of the game has officially announced its upcoming season, StarFall, which is set to launch on January 15th. The global version will also receive the same content, just like we did with the current Genesis season. This reveal brings news of new operators, modes, weapons, maps, and areas, most of which I already covered in my previous video. But here's the exciting part. I've got some secret intel about Season 2 that I'll reveal later in this video, so make sure to stick around. And before we dive deeper, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel to stay updated with all the latest news from Delta Force. Season 2 for the global version is also expected to drop on January 15th, the same day the current Season 1 ends. With this update, we'll see the introduction of Alexei Petrov, the new operator, alongside a brand new battle pass. He is likely to be the Tier 15 reward for both free and paid players. I've already covered his abilities and details in a previous video, so feel free to check that out if you need more information. Moving on, we're getting a brand new 3v3v3 game mode, which pits 3 teams of 5 players against each other in an intense, fast-paced arena setting. This battle takes place in the Zero Dam underground bunker, making it a unique addition to the gameplay. While it's unclear if this mode will fall under Operations or Warfare, my gut says Operations. Why? Because we'll have access to ballistic vests, which fits the Operations theme. As for whether the bunker will be accessible in regular matches, no confirmation yet. But you know me, I'll keep you posted as soon as I hear more. Next, let's talk about the new weapons being introduced. The QCQ-171, a submachine gun, and the QJB-201, a light machine gun, are both set to join the arsenal. Since I've already gone over these weapons in detail before, let's move on to the topic of maps. Unfortunately, no new maps were tested in the recent Chinese beta, so we might see them arrive later in the season or potentially alongside the console release. On the cosmetic side, the Mandelbrick weapon skin for Vector, called Medusa, will also be added. It's already available in the Chinese version, but since the global version is currently a season behind, we're receiving the deluxe skins from the previous season instead. If you didn't know, there was an entire season before Season Genesis that featured the legendary Viron, which we may never receive. Now, let's get to the secret information I teased at the start. A significant update is coming to armors and helmets in Operations mode, introducing changes that make high-level gear more effective. For instance, you'll no longer be able to one-shot a player with an AWM using red ammo if they're wearing a gold helmet. This increases survivability and shifts the dynamics of combat. These changes aren't finalized yet, so they're subject to further adjustments, but it's a promising update that will have a big impact on gameplay. I'll cover this in greater detail in an upcoming video, so stay tuned. That's all for today's update. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more updates. Until next time, take care and happy gaming.